This is our 2024 Ram ProMaster that I bought in 2025 for a pretty good markdown. 1500, 136-inch wheelbase. And after owning two Sprinters, 2011 and a 2015 when they came out with the four-wheel drive ones, I was happy with those, but this is a great vehicle and much cheaper and easier to maintain. I bought these wall panels from Legend. They're actually designed for a utility work truck, but they went in here just fine. I described how the bed was done in another section here, in the white box, what I carry in that. The kitchen, what I carry in that. I have this little bin for shoes to go to the shower or wet fishing weight or something like that. Each of us gets one clothing box. The second one goes back there when the sleeping bags are up on the bed. Cooler, water source. These pumps are magnificent. And if we're going to go someplace where we might want to do a shower, this will fit down the hole, plug into the car, and give you a hand shower. Either out of that, or you could heat water if you want it to be warm. Porta potty, window coverings. Those are made by Van Essential, and I store them stuck to the roof. Same with the ones on the back. The van is uninsulated, which makes me not have to worry about moisture inside, and when it's cold, it's just cold. But we bundle up for that and bundle up to sleep like that too. But I'm very happy with it. It's a good van. In the ProMaster, it's easy to install a simple double-sized bed. There are nut plates that are built into the vehicle, and it turns out there's 4 of them right where you would want them to be. One there, there's one in that corner, there's one in that corner, and there's one in that corner. If you buy these mounting plates from IKEA and get some high-grade aircraft quality hardware, you can bolt these into that, and then this IKEA bed rail will slip right into there, and then you mount plywood on top. All told, gosh, $250. I did put a little strip of leather in mine as I mounted them, which keeps them from rattling, and it worked pretty well. One sheet of plywood will make the bed. The bed's 54 inches wide, so you cut a 54-inch wide piece. It takes up most of the sheet of plywood. The other piece you have, the remaining scrap, is only 48 inches wide, but that offsets this much at each end, and this is where your feet are, so it works just fine. You still can get to the cross pieces and drill them. Now, I originally put a third one in the middle, but there's no nut plate there, and I couldn't really get it to carry much of the load. And my wife and I are both pretty small, and we sleep on this without any difficulty. But very simple, easy to do, non-adjustable, but it's an excellent system for the money. This is what I carry in my equipment box. I carry my guns in here when I'm going hunting, but it's got my jack. Underneath all this is survival kit, water filtration, emergency stove, things like that. That's the electrical stuff that I use. 50-foot of cord, power bar, tow strap, flat tire fix, bug, sunscreen, spare toilet paper, and an electric light. In here I have tire chains that I've fitted to the front wheels, and a tool kit, including a code reader if I need one on the road. And that all stays in here pretty much permanently. And for the electrical system, I will run that cord out the vehicle, and then I put this is a pool float with a slit in it, I put over the window shade, and I run it up there, and I run that cord through there, which will keep the bugs out. Works pretty well. Similarly, I have one of those room air conditioners that goes to a window. So I will roll this up in the window opening, run the cord in, and then plug this into a $200 air conditioner instead of a $2,000 air conditioner. And it sits right between the seats and does very well. For heat, I'll just use the cool float, the power bar, and then this is a little 750, 1500 watt space heater. It keeps the van decently warm even in fairly cold temperatures. It's in the mid 40s. We carry sleeping bags to keep us warm at night and just pretty much bundle up. But that's what all is in there. Okay, this is my kitchen setup. I carry all my equipment for cooking and cleaning in this bin, and a propane heater in the van. But this is a nice Coleman one burner that we liked a lot. And then I carry 3 fuel cans, one with the plastic top gone is one in use. At the bottom is a nice quality cast iron pan. Every American needs one of these. On top of that, I've got a frying pan with a folding handle, a gold pan, which is what I use to clean dishes in, and a couple of plates with stuff between them to keep them from rubbing and damaging each other. I have a single pan with some bowls that also will fit in here. This is cups and glasses, and the metal container allows me to put the tools in it when I'm set up someplace. And this is all the other stuff I might need. All the kitchen utensils, dish soap, spare bins for when you're taking stuff out of water or you want soapy water to clean in or something like that. This is a carbon monoxide detector that I use. I have it on whenever I'm using anything that runs on propane in the van, which would include that stove or this propane heater, which does a pretty good job in the van. I also have a cutting board and a hot plate. And that's how my kitchen setup is. I've got these 2 holes cut in here so I can run a strap through it and tie it down to the floor, and it all stores in there like that. Very handy. Not only that, it's a great work surface for cooking on and doing things on that won't spill stuff off onto the floor. But I'm very happy with this setup. So there you have it. That's how we do our van. We like it. It's simple, it was inexpensive, and it serves us well and gives us a lot of flexibility. We can also have a rack on the back that will carry 2 kayaks and our 2 fat tire e-bikes if we want to take them along with us. But very happy with the Ram, and I'm looking forward to a lot of good times in it.